Hey everybody, my name's Josh Hoffman, and I'm here to talk about violins. I bet a lot of you out there want to learn the violin right now, and you should, because violins are awesome, and they're very fun to play, and they're beautiful. But there are a few things you need to know before you make a purchase for a violin or start playing. One would be the amount of time it takes. Unfortunately, the violin's not an instrument that you can just pick up and a week later you're amazing. It's just not going to happen. Sorry. I've been playing the violin for about 6.5 years, and I practice between 3 and 4 hours a day. Um, and I still really don't even like my sound, but not that much. But that's just me. Um, don't let me discourage you. You don't need to practice 3 or 4 hours a day for 6 years to get a decent sound or to play the violin at all. But if you get really serious with it, it will take that much time. Um, I think a half an hour to an hour a day would be okay for a beginner. So you need to be willing to make that time commitment before you make a purchase for a violin. The second thing you need to know is the amount of money you're going to have to spend to get a decent violin. Um, my violin was made by a man named Philip Dobrishkov. It's a pretty sweet sounding violin. It's very beautiful in my opinion. But this set me back about $3,500. And my bow, it's a Klausbecker. This was another $1,000. And you're like, well, that's just a stick. No, it's not just a stick. It's an expensive stick. Um, anyways, you need to be willing to make that. You need to be willing to spend a decent amount of money. No, you don't have to spend $4,500. I'm a music major. That's why I spent that much money on violin. But it is going to be several $100s, most likely, to get a decent violin. Um, so those are like the two major things you just need to be aware of before you buy a violin and decide to start learning. It's going to take a lot of time and money, but I can assure you it's worth it. Um, it's so much fun to play and it will change your life. So go buy a violin and practice.